Hey there and welcome to RV Gear and Far. I'm Joshua. If there was an award for most variety and sizes, RV mattresses would win by a landslide. RV Queen is a mattress size that is your standard 60 inches wide, but it's only 75 inches long. There's Olympic Queen, RV Queen, Standard Queen, Full. Often RV bunks are not sized to a specific mattress size configuration either, but rather created from whatever's left over once everything else is laid out. So you get widths like 27 inches wide, up to 54 inches wide for bunks. The variety is intense, and since you'll be spending 8 to 10 hours resting in these spaces, make sure you get a layout that works for you and your family. Some floor plans list dimensions on the picture, while others do not. Definitely information that you'll want to gather during your research phase, either from the manufacturer or your dealer. A little tip here. I've noticed that while convertible spaces, dinettes and jackknife couches, seem like a good idea on paper and in the marketing materials, they very rarely get converted. So plan on having a dedicated sleeping space for each person that will regularly be traveling in your rig. The notable exceptions here are Murphy beds and Happy Jack systems where the beds go up or fold up. But the dinettes and couches that convert, don't include them in your sleeping space count if they'll be used on a regular basis. One, they're super uncomfortable, and two, they'll be a hassle to convert frequently every day. Now you can swap out mattresses and possibly even mattress sizes. We extended the platform of our short RV Queen an extra 5 inches to be able to put a standard size queen mattress in the space. And don't rule out buying a foam mattress that's a bit too large, trimming it down to size. Obviously you avoid any warranty, but for the odd bunk shapes or widths, it can be a much more cost-effective solution than a purpose-built RV mattress. A word of warning, especially with bunk mattresses. Take into consideration any emergency exits. You don't want the mattress so deep that it comes over the latches and impedes egress in an emergency situation. Now hold on with mattresses for just one more tip, as this one is super important. If your mattress lays over an area that may have differing temperatures, a non-heated pass-through for example, or an outdoor kitchen, make sure to lift the mattress up to allow airflow underneath. It is super important, and here's why. Especially in those shoulder seasons when the exterior temps will be dropping in the evening, your body heat as you sleep will warm up the mattress. The temperature difference between your body and the cooler pass-through will cause condensation to form below the mattress. And with no ventilation, you'll have the perfect condition for mold growth. If you have pet beds there on slide outs, raise those up as well because the same concept applies there too. We don't use box springs under mattresses in RVs, but even most mattress-only bed frames in our sticks and bricks use slats instead of solid wood to allow the mattress to breathe. There's several solutions out there to achieve this ventilation below your mattress. I'll put a link to a few of them down below, but ultimately just getting that mattress up a bit so that you can allow the moisture to ventilate and breathe. Definitely something I wish I had known before we bought this rig.